Today, it's time to trim the homestead. My landlord brought over a power tool, and I'm about to trim this out-of-control vegetation on my homestead. But first, let me show you what's here so you can see the before and after. Now, my landlord had to show me how it worked. So we started with the tree of heaven, which is a horribly annoying and stinky plant. But we still have, I think that's an oak tree, some more trees of heaven. He already cut a bunch of ivy off of this tree, but we need to give a couple of the branches a trim, and this one needs a major trim. Over here we have mulberry. I believe this is Asian honeysuckle, though I'm not sure. I'll be checking. And we also have a poplar tree. So these have to go. There's more mulberry over here, and there's mulberry all around the fence line. And over here, there is a maple tree. It's little. So, time to get started. Well, I had a lot of fun using that tool. I actually still don't know what it's called, but I did get the mulberries cut down. I cut down a bunch of branches from the tree of heaven, trees of heaven, which, by the way, should probably be named trees of hell, because they caused me a horrible rash. Did not enjoy. But I did get a lot of the branches off of them. The stalks themselves, the trunks, were too thick and I couldn't get those down. But let me show you how the rest of the yard looks. So in the front yard, we did a bunch of trimming of vegetation around the trees. We got this one really well. This one was a lot harder to do, and I think we're just gonna have to keep coming back and doing it again and again. Up here, we, like I said, did some good damage to the trees of heaven. The landlord also killed my poke, which is sad. But still, it's looking better. Here we have the remains of the mulberry branches that I could not get processed. I have a ton of them inside that have dried, that I dried and will be using for teas and powders and things through the year. Over here you can see where this used to be a wilderness. It's still kind of bad. We still have some work to do, but it was a little hard to see what had been cut and what hadn't, so we'll be coming back to that. Over here, of course, we got rid of a lot of the vegetation. Over here as well. And then the biggest difference was actually to the fence row, because there were a lot of mulberry little shrubs growing into trees, some oak trees growing and things, and now those are mostly cleared. Over here, we still need to do a lot of work on this one with some actual lopping shears, or some little pruning shears. Same with this one, and then there are a lot of little ones, but look at all this area over here that I can now grow things in. So overall, it was a super fun adventure using that tool, and I love how much better my yard is already looking. So now you get to watch my cool adventure, and hold on, let me show you all of my fingers. All of my fingers. Nothing was accidentally amputated in the trimming of this yard. All right, see you later. Have a great day. Eat something wild.